Ui, que o gajo tem. Uniforme. Ele tem calhar no pack.
So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Jack Butland starts in goal. John Stone starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Roberto Pereira plays with Darren Gibson in the middle, and the attackers. Marcus Rashford starts together with Mam Biram Diouf. Adam Lallana. There's good progress with this attack. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. To Gibson. Crisp defending there. That's a turnover in play. And shoots! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. We're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
Darren Gibson into the attacking third. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging to Gibson. Throw in here. Well, he's thrown possession away. Sterling. Well, they're in a good position here. Doing well to keep the ball. Supporting player alongside. To put them in front. He's kept it out. That's going to be a corner. Goal kick now. Look at that save.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Gibson. In strongly. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Valencia. Attacking well here. Possession changes feet. They've coped with it well defensively. Here's Sterling. Pereira. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Antonio Valencia. Good challenge here. Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Defender to it first. Offside, Chamberlain! And the decision is a corner here. Out here, goal kick. Attacking now. He can put them in front. Lallana! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead.
A goal from Lallana, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Como é que é, maltinha? Daqui com vocês é Sardona e Bobby, sejam bem-vindos a mais a pedir. Hoje vamos trazer aqui para o canal FIFA 17 épocas online, e se pedirem nos comentários vou trazer Foot Champions. Vou gravar aí para o época online. Já tinha uma derrota, claro que nesta vez já tenho uma derrota. Fizeram aquela cena como fez este gajo. Eu só quis fazer uma coisa no instante. Era horas. Era fucking de horas. Ok. Isto. Estes são todos. Este. Ok. Vou agora trazer épocas online. Com Gibson. Não gosto muito deste jogador, Gibson. Vou vender. Tem aqui o Walcott, pronto a jogar. Karol não é para aqui, Kolarov. As defesas, já é habitual as defesas estarem assim. Sou Chamberlain, Dio, Fafelai. Espera aí, vou lá Fafelai, só para aqui. Vamos procurar o primeiro jogador. Que é 4-2, minha formação, Zé Mourinho. Comentários? Ui, estou a ver aqui. Só que é que eu não sei mesmo o que é o cabo a sério. Não sei. Compra o cabo a sério. A equipa dele está com Turan, não cheguei a ver a equipa. Estava com Turan e Isco, não vi frente.
Performance was okay in the opening game of the season. Points return was 0, though now they're looking to at least get off the mark in that respect in game 2.
Yeah, sometimes you can play well and get nothing from a football match. I fancy if they play well again here today, might just get some reward.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Rafael Varane starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez.
Cruza lá, Jimenez, Gameiro, Turan, Isco, Musa, Fernando Torres.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw.
Fogo, não queria que a bola fosse para a linha.
Gylfi Sigurdsson moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in goes the cross. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Se eu estiver um bocado calada porque estou-me a concentrar, ok? Não estranho que eu não esteja a falar como há bocadinho.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. They've been thrown now after the tackle.
Se já para lhe tirar a bola aqui.
Rafael Varane.
Eu estava mesmo a dizer tirar a bola. Estava aqui para lhe tirar a bola.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball up.
Eu estive a jogar para ali um jogo de Foot Champions, como vocês viram. O homem marcou-me o gol porque eu estava a ver os comentários. E está cheio.
Trying to switch on the attacking path. And in the shot goal. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Segura-se. Não. Segura-se. Vai sempre para lá. Incrível.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Todos faltam-me. O que por acaso não online? A única vez que eu marquei um gol era quando estava a ganhar 7-0 a um gajo. Não. Será? Ai, lado! E bateu bem no gajo. O gajo é que o guarda-redes é que já estava lá. Agora vou deixar o gajo parte-me tudo. Parte os meus jogadores todos.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Really
Mas
trying to
é a
use the
primeira
full
vez que
width
eu
of the
marcava
pitch
um
here
jogo
to make some progress.
consigo.
Deflected out for a throw. Well, they're in a good position here.
Pá, isto, meu, isto é alguma coisa.
Awarded by the
Lá
referee.
como deve ser, meu. Ui, não me basta bem.
Again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Afalai! Good defending.
É tu.
A timely challenge. Kolarov. Now Marcus Rashford. Spotted that well and intercepted. Referee says free kick. Rashford. Here Walcott.
Não sei porque que o Rashford saiu da
Position.
mão.
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick. He's conceded.
Não, minha.
Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford. Good forward play from them. To put them in front.
Hey, what?
And they cut it out.
Penalty, mano.
Possession given away once more.
Ui.
Good through
Ui.
pass. Crosses
Ui.
in.
Uma posta nisto. O jogo está bem a tempo.
Turan. Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's coming forward with some danger. Sigurdsson!
Penalty.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Já corre, ouvi tudo.
Reed. Gylfi Sigurdsson. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw.
Muito obrigado.
Attacking now. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. And this is going to be a throw.
Fair play.
Theo Walcott. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in he goes with the tackle. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. There's good progress with this attack. And here's the cross. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Walcott. Won it back with an interception. Afalai. Gylfi Sigurdsson. They've got width here with Theo Walcott. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Obrigado.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Acabei de dar mal.
And it's a shot now! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Valencia, and the goalkeeper got across to it.
Quem é que ele tem na baliza, mano? A muralha?
Got the tackle in. Fernando Torres. Here's Walcott. Well, they're building steadily
O
here,
Larov está a
working
fazer
away.
isto.
And the cross comes in now. Defending strongly there, making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Well, they're in a good position here. And it will go into the middle now. And he's in there with a header. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Made the most of the last few seconds of this half.
Yeah, and he certainly changes the dynamics of this match. I don't think they would want the half-time whistle to come, though.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tackle here. Here's Walcott. Laiva Kurzawa.
Fora de jogo.
And Torres is caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Ah, tá vendo?
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0.
Nem que der ramado. Tem que ensinar a trocar. Tem nada. Bora. Só fazer uma assim. Bora.
Start of the second half for you.
Então,
Attacking well here. Antonio Valencia. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Confident. This could be it. The shot's on. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Kolarov! And now the shot! Well, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss. They've opened them up here. Oh, the ball's still shaking.
Está a black. Agora aproveitei e vou ver os comentários. Ai, não. Ei, eu não acredito. Muito mal. Pois. Casar, mano. Casar. Não tinha. Só aqui mostrar o meu plantel em construção. Assim, Iago Aspas e Yannick Ferreira Carrasco. Sim. Que pozar, meu. Vou fazer aqui um pouquinho. Se eu tenho os restantes. Casar. Ai, mano, não vou jogar com... Fucking azar. É que estava a ganhar, se não tivesse a ganhar, não sei. Bora. 2.000 euros que recebo, precisava mesmo desse dinheiro. Olha que Sterling. Grande equipa que este gajo está em Battle. Ai, o Zamorim. Imitador. Grande equipa. Só tem um jogador que eu tenho, que é o Battle. Uma equipa.
At the start of the match. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Jack Butland starts in goal. Alexander Kolarov starts with Joel Ward in the fullback positions, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
No final vai dar. Ok, mas levanta-te no.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Came in with the challenge. Roberto Firmino. Danny Welbeck. Moving, this could be a chance. Here's the shot. He's kept it out. That'll be a corner. Could be dangerous. Made the challenge well. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff, he might be through. Sterling! What a fine save. And it's a corner now. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Good challenge.
Eu gosto de uma defesa muito avançada.
On to the attack now.
E o outro que vai para o banho. E que corrida daquele gajo. Que união.
Really strong tackle. The ball's gone out for a throw. Kieran Gibbs. Roberto Firmino. It's looking good, this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And here is Gibbs. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. And the opposition can get at them. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
And it's a shot now! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's a corner. Appley. Nice bit of interplay between these two. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. Goal kick now. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Throw it. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Wayne Rooney. Here's Sterling. Attacking now. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Poor throw. Straight to the opposition. Could make a chance with this tackle. Quickly. Past one defender. And in goes the cross. Jesus Navas. He's coming forward with some danger. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Ward. Danny Welbeck. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to tackle here, and he's done that. Oscar! Oh, he's kept it out. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
Stones. Here's a chance to attack. Here's the chance. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shot on! Oscar. Danny Welbeck. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. He could cross it now. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! He's made the save. They blocked it then. Great interception. Found his teammate well. And here's the shot. It's a corner. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. There's no question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game, but at half-time, when one team's got to go through, at half-time we're level.
Yeah, it's been a little bit cat and mouse in the first half, Martin, but in the second, I think we'll see 1 or 2 more chances being taken.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. And they've got width here with Theo Walcott. Jesus Navas. Oscar. Strong challenge. Rashford. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Kyle Walker. he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, that looked promising. But he's been stopped. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. They might open them up now to take the lead. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead.
A goal from Oscar, and how's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Roberto Firmino, and number 6, Danny Welbeck, to be replaced by number 13, Nordin Amrabat, and number 11, Memphis.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. In quickly. Jesus Navas. Afellay. Just working away to try and find an opening. Jesus Navas. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Kolarov. Theo Walcott trying to use the full width of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, they're in a good position here. Rashford. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Rooney. Here's Depay. Into the attacking third. Looking to play his teammate through. Jesus Navas. And shoots. He's blocked that well. Oh, Depay! Terrific stop. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Crisp defending there. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. There's good progress with this attack. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Theo Walcott. Nordin Amrabat. Excellent play. Flag has gone up for offside tight. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And it's gone out of play there.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Oscar, to be replaced by number 16, Carlos Vela.
Afellay. Nordin Amrabat. He's coming forward with some danger. Amrabat! This might be it! It's a chance. No, it's offside. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Return pass. And they're passing so well out there to bring them level. The goal is given, and that is the equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Walcott. Came in with a challenge. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Well, this is all part of the South American experience, the way the crowd really gets behind their team, and they come here, they're uninhibited, the supporters.
Well, aren't they just? I mean, they might get on the players' back if things aren't going right, but when things are going well, there's no better sight and no better support.
Good forward play from them. Won it back with an interception. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Vela! What a goal and what a time to get it! This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go. That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
And we restart the game 2-1. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Excellent passing, great interplay. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Jan Vertonghen. Little piece of interplay between the two. Great interception. Time ticking on. The attack not really ticking. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Good challenge. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. Shot on! You just wonder if the pressure...
Together watching me to meet me by the ashes of the dream. We'll move as one. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. As long as we're moving as one. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch keep us will go strong. As long as we're moving as one. As long as we're moving as one. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch keep us will go strong. There's ice, instincts lead, each touch keep us will go strong.
Well, we're moving towards the sharp end of this competition. We're now down to the round with 16 teams in it.
Yeah, and it gets to the stage where you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to do anything that's going to cost your team.
This is the home team lineup. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Jesus Navas starts with Juan Mata in central midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Mata. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And there is some backup for him in this position. Gets his foot in there. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Diouf. Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well,
Diouf! Out in front of goal. Throw in now. Antonio Valencia. Here's Iheanacho. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Mata. Presented possession to the opposition now. He's coming forward with some danger to put them in front. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Looking to play his teammate through. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Good, strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Here's Martial. It was nicely worked until that point. Opportunity here! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Here's Iheanacho. Patrick Van Aanholt. Pereira. Into the attacking third. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And a corner given by the referee. Son! A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Oh, he's through. He's in here. Fantastic save. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. On to the attack now. And it's a shot now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Jesus Navas giving the ball away. Through pass. And here's the shot. Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. Came in with a challenge. And that will be a goal kick. Spotted that well and intercepted. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nice return pass. He's got support here. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. That's a brilliant stop. Here's Sterling. There's some potential in this move. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Firmino! And there's the goal to put them in front.
The goal from Roberto Firmino. And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. It's looking good, this move. Here the challenge is a good one. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. There's good progress with this attack. Roberto Firmino. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Patrick Van Aanholt. A free kick coming up. Patrick Van Aanholt. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes added time.
And the referee has given the free kick. Chris Smalling. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. So it's...
Substitution for the
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Song. Fabian Delph. Here the challenge is a good one. It's Mane. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. One back very quickly. Now Anthony Martial. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Fabian Delph. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Anthony Martial. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, that's gone back there to the young goalkeeper, Jack Butland. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Joe, so close, the post. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Good forward play from them. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Nicely played through ball. Comes in strongly. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Attacking well here. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Valencia. Some option. The shot's on! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Afalai! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper...
And it's a headed effort at goal. Aubameyang. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots, but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And that's a turnover to the opposition. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And they've cut it out. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Mata. There's good progress with this attack. He might be through. Aubameyang! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Here's Iheanacho. Tackle goes in. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. There goes the cross. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Christian Eriksen. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. On the attack here, and they're passing so well out there. Good challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. And this is going to be a throw. Rashford. Carrera played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Defender to it first. Comes in strongly. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. It's looking good, this move. that's a dreadful error. To level it up now. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
And in he goes with the tackle.